Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Wednesday, August 31, 2022. Today is the last trading day of the month, and this month has been weak. We're trading down at the lows of the month as we approach this end of the month seasonality period. So we're going to be looking at what has happened historically when you have a down month forming going into the last trading day of the month. Let me go ahead and get this set up. I'm going to grab all four instruments here. Our setup will be based upon entering long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, currently, the overnight session is trading higher, so I'm going to go to the opening filters, gap direction, click on gap up. Next thing I'm going to do is go to the price patterns library. I'm going to put some context around where the month is relative to last month's close. So I'm going to go to the active today, which will tell you what is true for the current session, and I'm going to find close below the prior month close, and that is right here. I'm going to click on that, close below the prior month close, and then I'm going to go to the indicators library. I'm going to put us below a 200-day simple moving average by clicking on below 200 MA down here from the active today. And then the last thing I'm going to do is go to the calendar library and grab that unique day of the last trading day of the month. Now I'm going to click View Results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when it is the last trading day of the month and the prior session closed below the prior month close and below a 200-day simple moving average, then the open is above the prior day close. Historically, we've got 19 samples here in the S&P. We've got 15 in the NASDAQ, 18 in the Dow, 17 in the Russell. Win rates on these are skewed to the upside with the exception of the Russell. So S&P coming in, 63% of these have closed above the opening print. For the NASDAQ, 73%. For the Dow, 61%. And the Russell more neutral at 47%. If we look at the average moves, the average move to the upside in the S&P is larger than the average move to the downside. That is also true for the NASDAQ. That's true here for the Dow and for the Russell. So all four of them have larger moves to the upside on average, and 3 out of 4 of them have closed above the open more often than not. Now, we don't have a huge sample size here because we've got a lot of context to this, with it just being one day of the month that this is looking at, and then it needs to be on a weaker month and below 200. So not a ton of samples, but the samples we do have are a bit more favorable to the long side if gapping up this morning. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We will see you next time.